Am I the a-hole for giving my mother-in-law a fake copy of my house key and exposing her on Christmas dinner? I want to preface this by saying that I, a 34-year-old female, married my husband, a 37-year-old male, a year ago. His mom is incredibly nosy and, honestly, super annoying. She just can't help it, at least, that's what my dear in-laws always say. Recently, my husband and I bought a new house. My mother-in-law kept pushing for an emergency key. She swore she'd only use it in a real emergency, but given that she had a key to our old apartment and walked in on us being intimate, twice, I just couldn't trust her. My husband didn't think it was a big deal, but I did. She wouldn't stop asking, so I finally gave her a key. A fake one. She looked so smug when I handed it to her, like she had just won some battle. A few days passed, and then, during Christmas dinner, my mother-in-law angrily called me out in front of everyone. She shamed me for giving her a fake key. But instead of backing down, I asked her how she even found out. That's when she admitted that a few days ago, she had come over at 4 a.m. while my husband and I were out and tried to let herself in. I reminded her, "Didn't you promise you wouldn't use it unless it was an emergency? So, you tried to get in when there was no emergency. And you broke the promise you made to us?" Her face turned bright red, and the rest of the family just stared. Some even laughed at the expression she made. Suddenly, she jumped up from her seat and rushed into the kitchen, where she had a full-on meltdown, so loud that the neighbors probably heard. I have never, in my life, seen a woman in her 60s throw a tantrum like that. Needless to say, dinner got really awkward after that. My husband and his sister kept giving me looks. On the way home, my husband went off on me, saying I lied, manipulated, humiliated, and exposed his mom. He said that if he had known what I did, he never would have let me get away with it. We got into a huge argument, and now, he's demanding that I apologize to his mom for my childish behavior and for ruining Christmas dinner for the whole family. Am I the a-hole? Edit. So, this blew up unexpectedly. A little while ago, I tried to show my husband some of the helpful comments I found here, but he got furious when he saw them. He said I was nuts for talking about his family online. Then, he demanded my phone so he could delete the post. I refused and went upstairs to the bedroom. I've never seen him so agitated, and honestly, I didn't think he'd react like that. But thank you all for the support, it really means a lot. I'll update if I can. Thanks again.